Opening lineup. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the shot goes.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Lets a floater go. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And the Warriors with possession. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be...
All eyes, Richard, on the goal. Matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And it's in there.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now, oh, here's Mitchell. Mobley at the elbow. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Offline with his 3. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Knocked away. Curry dishes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie season.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career. Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Curry's shot is good. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And the first one drops. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And here is Curry. He has 6. Down low, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Mitchell passes to Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Thompson. And Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Passes it to Curry. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Curry kicks to Poole. The feed now to Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
And the pass to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Okoro, following the miss by Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For Cleveland.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 6. Driving the lane.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. Garland's got 5 now.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
They get a hand on it, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. LeVert's checked in for Okoro, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Golden State. Timeout called Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 8-point game. LeVert against Thompson. LeVert the pass to Allen. And here is Mitchell. He is looking for Mobley and finds him over Wiggins. Mobley misses. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 5 points in the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
DiVincenzo passes to Green.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Thompson against LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. It's good. Allen's got his second basket.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson. Mobley with the block. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio outside. Now the dish to Mobley. Shot from 12. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Curry passes to Looney, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Stevens. He dishes it to Mobley. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Thompson for the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's LeVert. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Warrior foul.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Wiseman comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Curry.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
The shot's good from Love.
Yeah, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wiseman inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And there it is for him.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Feeds to Wiseman. And stolen by Mobley. Rubio against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And he sinks the second. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Looney. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And LeVert, here we go. Here's Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 10 points.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Tipped away. Stolen by Rubio. Stevens, the pass to LeVert. The shot comes out. Warriors leading by 3. DiVincenzo with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Here's Stephens, defended by Kuminga. It's LeVert with the drive. And the basket is good.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Rubio against DiVincenzo. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Looney to the middle. Golden State moving it around.
An effective defender. Lopez is very good at contesting shots without fouling shooters.
It's good! He did it!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Allen. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the small forward spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now, here's Garland. Count that one. Garland's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Osman following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Osman the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. It's deflected. Green against Lopez. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Green against Lopez. Here's Osman. Over in the corner, Allen. Pocket 4. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Kuminga. Stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Curry. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here we go. Here's Poole. Back to Green. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Mitchell against Curry. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 9 points for Darius Garland.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Back to Osman. Pulls it up. They get it back. Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Thompson for the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 9 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Curry gets the bucket.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. With some arc. Tries again. Tries yet again. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut out. Gets 4 points with a bucket from Allen.
Works that one inside nicely.
On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good that time.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Okoro. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell in the corner. Fires from the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Curry dishes to Green. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the inside, here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Stephens. Love outside. There's the triple. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. For the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Curry against Rubio. Up top, Curry. He's got 18. Here's Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And they recover it. Stevens, the pass to Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Goes back up. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuminga, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert in the corner. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact team we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6.
He's a former defensive player of the year for a reason. Draymond is so tough on that side of the ball.
Mobley in a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
first one falls.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And so he hits both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Back to Rubio. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. DiVincenzo passes to Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful. He can be.
And there's the pass to Stevens. Back to Rubio. Kicks to Mobley. Rubio outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's LeVert, defended by Looney. Now LeVert. Offensive rebound. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Curry, and it's good. 2 points.
Curry.
Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
From 8. Kicks it out to Rubio. Off target with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Mobley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Kuminga. He can't get that one to fall. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it goes down 2 points.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And there's the drive. They get the rebound. DiVincenzo missed inside. The Cavaliers' shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Rubio outside. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Love.